Hi guys, and welcome back to our DCUO Let's Play for PS3. I am Ninja Misty, and that would be...
Woot. Ninja Andrew. Woot.
And we are in South Gotham. What we're going to do is show you guys the outside instance. So I'm going to open my journal, and I already have it pulled up under locations, under Old Gotham. You can see there are 4 missions here: uncivil engineering, blast from the past, construction delays, and deconstruction. So I'm going to just hit one of those, because they all kind of work simultaneously as you're killing the enemies.
That's right.
You can see by the red map and all the little red enemies that we are in the correct location. So we're just going to start destroying things.
Basically, yeah. Your side quests here are to destroy so many of the wing armor and bounders, which are the larger enemy types.
Or the Sunstone Dominators.
Right. Those are an even larger type, but they're about as difficult. They have about as much health, so they're larger, but they're not like stronger.
The little tumblers, those are just in your way, basically.
Yeah. They don't count for anything, they don't give you credit, they just hit you for extra damage.
And ground you, and slow you down, and all that kind of fun stuff.
Woot! Now, for completing each of these little side missions, that's going to give you marks. And also, there's the sub-avatar that we'll beat at the end, and he actually has a drop on him of gear, so we have the potential to loot him for loot drops.
Yes,
of gear that we need. Use this as a way to boost their CR when they get to around this stage. That's right.
Some of the styles are pretty cool.
I do like these styles, yeah. They have some glowing sort of cosmic effects on them in red, and they look pretty cool with that on them.
You can see here all the little components with the gears over them. You want to activate on those, and that gives you
credit towards some of these other objectives. Basically, like, these little construction units and the union builders are building the sub-avatar that we're going to beat at the end. So we're trying to slow them down, essentially, by grabbing some of these components. You can see here there's the giant shell of the sub-avatar as they build it. And you can see a few other people here also working towards trying to complete the mission objectives before it's constructed. And like we're still we're right next to where we spawned out to do the duos. Like, if you look up above my head, there's the teleporter that goes to the room in the Meadowing of the Watchtower. It's the armor room where you've got the flash armor and the Hawkman PvP armor. And that's the quickest way to get out here, and also to find people that are doing this particular mission, because as you can see, there are quite a few around here working on it as well.
And because we're in PvE, villains can be out here, and it's not going to be a problem for you.
That's right. You're basically able to work together to complete the same objectives in the same area. You can see here this guy's a villain. And because we're playing in PvE, it just makes it so that we can't gank him, he can't gank us. All we can do is just do the work and complete the objectives, which makes it easier for this particular area, because it's easy to get ganked if you're out here with nobody.
You can
Because there's
see
just so many enemies. Yeah, go ahead.
that we're making progress towards our goals here. We actually got all of the components.
Okay. So all we need now is the...
Builders, constructors, bounders, wing armor,
Gotcha.
dominator, slash...
Now, this does slow the progress of them making the sub-avatar, but like, people will be out here and they'll be like yelling like, "Oh, stop killing the builders," or whatever, and like, unless you're killing like all of the builders, it's still gonna get built. So like, I would just relax, you know.
Well, if you're out here doing your mission, it's one thing. If you're here just killing stuff because you're bored, well, then, you know.
Yeah, then you want to relax and just let it go, because it's better to kill the big guy than a bunch of the little guys for no reason.
Okay, so all we need now are the constructors and then the bounders.
Okay. Constructors, just like, for whatever reason, they happen to usually spawn closer to the sub-avatar, and then the union builders tend to spawn at like the end of their streets and then start walking towards. So if you're just looking for either of them specifically, it just helps to look like that. So here we go.
So now we
So
need...
all that. Do we need any more of these bounders, or did we get them all?
We still need 2. We didn't get credit for that for whatever reason.
I think you have to do like 10% damage or higher or something to get credit.
So we need
Okay.
1 more of those.
Totally.
Here's one.
I'm already fighting one.
How are you?
Yeah, that's all good.
And then we'll wait for the sub-avatar. And we'll be done.
Right. So we'll go, do you want to go up on the roof?
Sure.
We can turn in those missions. You can see here, everybody here is waiting now to get the sub-avatar. And these are the 3 missions, and they give you, I can't remember, so it's 5 marks of triumph each. And that may not seem like a lot, but you can do this daily with you and a friend. Makes it really easy to go through, and if you're just out here doing nothing or waiting, here we go, he's up.
Oh.
If you're out here doing nothing, just waiting around, maybe for like a PvP or for your raid group to start or whatever, it's not a bad idea to hop out of the watchtower and just jump over here. Maybe get a loot drop off of this guy, or get some extra marks just real quick while you're not having to go in through like a whole alert or something to get them, you know?
When you see the red target around you, block.
Yes, that is also true. He does three basic moves of attack. He's got this one where it's like a barrage of gunfire. This one where he spins in a circle and does a barrage. You can sort of avoid it as long as you're behind him. And then he does the one with the flame thrower that's a close range, sort of. So the gun barrage where he's shooting and he's stationary, that's the one where you'll get that red targeting like this. Boop, and I want to get out of there. You can see the explosions behind me there that I avoided a little bit of. Staying out of the range of that spinning attack. And it'll be the same, basically, fighting him when he's like his final level in the sub-construct of the Batcave. So this is a good little just primer for what we'll be going into in just a little bit as well. There you go. So Misty and I get a little loot drop here. Ooh.
Ew.
There you go.
We can fight it out if you want to.
Fight it on greed?
Sure.
Okay. I got some pants. Oh no!
And the helmet.
Oh no. Oh no. Can I pass it? That's not fair. They should make the looting system. Dang it, cannot trade.
Oh well.
You know? It's my bat head. Alright, guys, so that is basically all of the South Gotham content except for the South Gotham Courthouse, which is a Tier 3. So we'll be going into that very soon, probably sometime while we're doing the Fortress of Solitude raids, which are coming up after we do the Subconstruct. So, won't be long now. You know? So...
Absolutely.
Please like, subscribe, comment, share, tell us what you think, and join us again next time for more epic adventures on DorkNinjaGaming.
Bye.